We have to do something to stop them. The bishop saved the list, our petitions. Jonicus was right on one thing. Someone worse than him was going to come along. I think I know of someone who can help a group of people. I don't understand it. I had a dream and Athena appeared and told me.
Wow, Athena?
Yeah. She's my favorite goddess. Okay, yeah, well, she said to me, and I believe it was her, that I need to travel to the Isle of Lesbos. And that because you are a bitch boy.
What?
She's my favorite. Ever since you told me she called you a bitch boy via Oracle. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, okay. Or, wait, no, not okay. That's why she's your fave. Anyway, that's what she said. But can you get me to Lesbos? You don't know how to get to Lesbos, and I can't sail a boat, but you know how to fish. So, what does that mean about boats? I don't know, something. They both have something to do with water and things in it. We are helpless, aren't we? You mispronounced hopeless. What about asking Neptune? He's, like, if you're really the son of Zeus, he's your uncle, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he could send you, I don't know, somebody with a boat. Are you serious? Have you tried? Because it's ridiculous. Only if you haven't tried. Have you tried?
No.
Well, lunch savories you, fine. Okay. Oh, Neptune, god of all waters, god of fresh water, ruler of the seas, king of the oceans, prince of all tides, lord of all lakes, mighty Uncle Poseidon, I pray to you to, can you, lend me a boat? Or someone who has one. I need to get to Lesbos because Athena, your big sister, Athena, because my big sister Athena instructed me to, and can you please help? Well, you never say, Rajal.
Wait! Hey there. I hear you'd be looking for a boat.
Eh?
Did I hear you say you were looking to get to the Isle of Lesbos?
Yes. Wow, Dion. And thanks, Neptune. Yes, I am.
I can help you with that, I surely can. The name is Spence, and we are headed to Constantinople, yeah. We got a great deal of business trading me and my mate Duke in the greater Constantinopolitan metropolitan area.
Name's Reggie. I'm looking to get to the Isle of Lesbos. What sort of trading do you do?
Hookers. Mostly booze, wormwood, salvia divinorum, yep. Your secret blends of herbs and spices that will get you lighter than a fluffy, wuffy cloud. Or alternatively, grate on chicken legs cooked and eaten from buckets.
All right.
But prostitutes, this week live ones too. It's a very Catholic area, and you know how those Christians are, don't you know?
All right.
Well, we're about ready to shove off. But if you've got something for passage, that'd be nice. But if you got nothing, it's all right. We'll be sailing right past Lesbos.
Free? Wait a minute. Something's missing here. Why would you just offer a stranger a free cruise?
Well, because of the Amazons.
Amazons?
Oh yes, indeed, the Amazons. And trust me, ain't no good delivery there. Believe me, Amazon wouldn't like people like us showing up on their doorstep. Willy-nilly. They kill the men that show up on their shore.
They kill the men?
Yeah, they do shipwrecks. Wayward fishing boats, you pleasure craft yachts. Unfortunate 3-hour tours that meet with a wee bit of rough weather. It's all the same. Yeah, they kill us men and put our heads on pike on the gate that says, have dick, keep out. So we'll happily take you to Lesbos free of charge. I think the great god Poseidon would probably curse us if we made you pay us in order to take you to die.
This is my one and only chance to get to Lesbos, isn't it? Oh, fucking Zeus chores. Okay, I'm on board, literally. Let's go.
Say your goodbyes to your mate quickly, then we shove off in 10.
Dear cousin, I love you, and tell Sebastianus and Antonius. I will, don't worry. Good luck, cousin. And hey, treat it like a vacay. Maybe it's the Amazons that Athena said could help. Lesbian Amazons, huh? Well, we live in interesting times.
And so, Neptune having immediately answered his prayer with a hug, and on faith alone sensing the bishop's upcoming mass persecution, or worse. Of the pagans, Regius Avius boarded the ship of a friendly stranger who would become his friend for the rest of his life, however long that lasted. Though he was uncertain how he, a man, could appeal to the Amazons, still, as I told him in his dream, speaking from his heart, and being himself would get him everywhere he needed to go. And so he boarded the ship with Spence, where he would meet his next friend for life, Spence's partner, Captain Fox.
Well, here we are. Step this way, and hop. And welcome aboard the OFS, Treehouse of the Seas. And ain't she a B.A.T.? Pleased to have you here with us. Now my mate should be along any second. Please make yourself at home. Spency, I got fish fingers on the grill, but where's the dill?
Dill? I don't remember. A dill? Who was he again?
Vaughn, Roddenberry, Davenport, Spencerton, don't get lippy with me, or the next time it's you I'll be having on this grill. Oh, Spence!
You didn't say we had company?
We surely do, Mr. Avius, son of Zeus. May I present to you our ship's dauntless captain, the swiftest helm of the Mediterranean, the challenger of the Pharaoh's enforcers on the Nile River Delta, and one, just the once.
One time was enough. You can claim it, legitly, and the only captain to put sea shanty Michelangelo and his Black Sea gentleman at the devil's own wedding. And my soulmate, Captain Riordan Culculin von Chesterfield Fox.
Captain Fox, pleasure to make your friendship today, kid.
Captain Fox, this is Regius Avius, local crazy person with a death wish, seeking us to grant him passage to the Isle of Lesbos.
Lesbos? Did you tell him?
I told him, so he knows.
He knows.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Did he tell you?
I told him.
So you know.
He knows.
He still wants to go.
Right, sure. Okay, but just so we are clear here, we're not liable for anything, Spence. You're witness to this. Welcome aboard, kid. Have fun, travel at your own risk. Tell your family we're sorry for their loss, right? Who wants a drink?
So let me get this straight. Well, straight as we can possibly get. Yeah, you're telling me that you have survived a Christian church persecution, framed for a crime you didn't commit, had your man taken from you by conspiracy, of said church of course, and survived a subsequent execution.
Yeah, that's right.
And now you've uncovered a plot to mass exterminate the entire pagan population of your quaint seaport town, and you are seeking the Amazons' help, because the goddess Athena told you in a dream to do this. Because you're the son of Zeus.
You don't believe me, I get it.
Actually, no, I totally and completely do. No but to that sentence at all.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, we'd be out there fighting with you too, if we didn't have these prostitutes to pick up.
We really could use all the help we could get.
That much is obvious, kid. But no, I believe you. I've seen some serious shit out on the oceans, you know? We sail through Neptune's kingdom. We're all landwalkers who are guests in his realm. In his kingdom, you play by his rules, and his rules are different.
What sort of things have you seen?
Tell you of a land I've sailed to. Egypt was the name. I crossed land and many waters too, just to play the Pharaoh's game. And once he lost, he growled and tossed the chessboard in the air. So I picked up my winnings quick and got the fuck out of there. I once sailed to a land of happy folks with flowers in their hair. They asked me if I'd stay with them and maybe settle there. They drew me a bath which was way too hot, so I highly-tailed it and ran. 'Cause when you meet some secret cannibals, you run as fast as you can. Oh, the ocean life is crazy. It's madness on the sea. It's not a life for the lazy, but it's a life that's free. And though I know I'm crazy, it's a life that's great and true. And it's a life I'm only glad I get to spend with you. Oh, don't let him tell you that it's crazy. It's got its moments soft. Those times when the sea is calm and the moon is high aloft. Like that time we sailed to Cyprus to relax and unwind. Well, do you, I woke up the next day and he left my ass behind. We were on a tight schedule. These whores won't ship themselves from port to port after all. Oh, the ocean life is sketchy. It is downright shady, where what was once far-fetchy becomes day-to-day for me. You see ghastly men with the strangest cocks and strange creatures in the blue. But I'll battle any sea monster fox if I'm fighting that beside you. You're getting me all emotional. Salt water isn't just in the sea, it's in the eyes too. Oh, our great saltwater goddess, Salacia is her name. The wife and queen of Neptune is the goddess we acclaim. And proclaim it we do and loudly, from sea to shining sea. I love you true and proudly, because it's you and me. For every bloke there is out there who is downhearted or distraught, here is a tip and lesson we've bet you not been taught. Have hope and keep on fighting. Help is on the way, you'll see. And help cometh whence. Here comes Fox and Spence, the avengers of the sea. But pirates, eh? This song's so gay. The avengers of the sea.
Well, here we are, the Isle of Lesbos. You can owe me for the rowboat if you survive. We're not gonna set foot on that island. Nope. 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 Still, thanks for the ride, Captain.
Like I said, we'd be out there fighting with you. But prostitutes and stuff, you know, it's just business.
You'd be out there fighting with us, but stuff.
But stuff.
But stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell others about your kindness, Captain Fox. First Mate Spence, and the OFS Treehouse of the Seas. What does the OS stand for?
Our fucking ship. And please don't do that. Those are paying customers. I ain't a charity kid.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's been an honor, Captain.
Grateful as he was for the ride, Regis Avius, rowing himself ashore, was sure and certain that this is what he had to do. Convince the Amazons of Lesbos to hear him out and see what aid they could provide. When he got to shore on Lesbos, there, written in both the Greek and Roman languages, was a warning to men to stay out or it would mean their lives, and a series of skulls topped the fence posts of the men who stepped ashore. It wasn't long until he was captured.
And taking to the Amazon Queen. Xeniana, the leader of the Amazon nation, and if she could be convinced to help, the head of the army that Regis could rally to his cause. If he could not convince her, his head would be the newest to greet all unfortunate visitors to the Isle of Lesbos. After bringing him before her and knocking him to his knees, one Amazon warrior held a sword above his head. After a few moments of powerful silence, the queen of the Amazons.
Speak, and I'll cut out your tongue. Let me see here. What do we have? Roman by the necklace and the toga. Male by accident of birth. Foolish by your stars, perhaps, that you would come here, born under cancer, I'm betting. And illiterate, maybe because you couldn't read the sign. Do I have all that right?
Scorpio.
I told you if you spoke, I'd cut out your tongue.
You also asked me a question. You might cut it out if I didn't answer. I figured answering was probably better.
Smart boy. So, you rowed yourself ashore. Tell me, are there more of you? Are men coming? Are you the scout advance for more to come?
No.
Well, that's a shame. Those skulls out front are old, was really hoping for some fresher meat to put on display, and was really looking forward to island defense exercises. Drills just get so boring.
Well, if you're looking for a fight, I've got one for you. That's why I've come here.
All by yourself, knowing the likely consequences? That's shockingly brave for a man.
It's an important enough cause.
All right, I'll bite. What is this? 'Cause that you traveled from Rome to Lesbos alone and were abandoned by your shipmates and they've sailed away already, by the way. So you've no way back. On this little mission, knowing what we would do to you if you failed at it, that's gotta be some, 'cause that you'd risk your life for it.
I've been risking my life for it ever since it started. The Christians have steadily taken over the Roman Empire.
We may be on an island, but we do get news. This we know.
But they've now gotten to the Western Empire. My town, Mini Capamonia, we were protected by our geography a bit, but the Christians there are militant and serious.
So are we. Here. And you're starting to bore me.
Please, I'm pleading for my people, our people. I'm asking you to come help us with your army.
The army of Lesbos has no quarrel with the Christian church, and neither does the Amazon nation.
Not yet you don't. But when they're done with us, they will come for you too. They won't stop until the whole world is converted or killed.
The whole world? They surely can't convert the whole world.
They're convinced they can, and will try.
Still, why should we come help you and start warring against a powerful growing new faction with whom we have not previously had cause to attack? Why should I risk my people for that?
Because we are your people too!
Because we are your people. Don't you get it?
I came to you in good faith, with literally only good faith, because I see the Amazons as my people. Because in a dream, the goddess Athena led me here and told me you would help, that if I am true to myself, my cause, who it is I am, and what the fuck it is I'm doing here, in the hope, maybe in vain, that you would see that we are your people and that you would help us in our hour of need. I don't believe the goddess Athena has any cause to lie to me. The Christians, they call me pagan. It means outsider, the excluded ones, those who we don't want. They call you that too, pagan. You are our pagan family. The Amazons are our family. And the bishop that is leading this crusade killed my friend Cassilis. He killed Christophus and who knows who else since I've been gone. He's using black magic, summoning things from places I didn't even know before existed. And I'm scared. I'm scared for our people. I'm scared for the ones I love. I have seen some shit, my queen, and the shit I have seen scares me.
Family. You really are serious, aren't you? I can see you are sincere. And for a man to admit when he is scared is a rare thing indeed. In fact, our annals say that an Amazon has yet to see a member of the male race admit such to one of us openly. That's how rare. And our policy is exceptions made in exceptional cases and exceptional circumstances. You have, I think, exceptional circumstances that I grant you, and part of me wants to help, but your bravery, sincerity, boldness, and your argument are all sensible and have moved me. But you are yourself not an exceptional enough case. Unless you have some other thing that united us specifically, then, well, you are a man. And we have a policy here, as I am sure you know. What is your name, Roman?
Regis Avius. I am the son of Zeus.
The son of Zeus. Someone so sincere with a sword above his head doesn't lie like that unless he is desperate, and you are not desperate, you are purposeful. I believe you. The son of Zeus, really. Still not exception worthy enough. Zeus is the father of our goddess, but our goddess is distinct from him neverthelesser, and Zeus has laws he upholds. And so do we.
Hercules, also a son of Zeus, helped the Amazon nation greatly in the past.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you Hercules?
No.
No. No. That's right, you are not Hercules, though, are you? No, you are Regis Avius. And we have a policy, as we have said, as the sign says, and as I say now. Besides, I hate to say it, but we wouldn't be able to help you unless you were one of us anyway.
You wouldn't?
Not unless you were an initiated Amazon, and you're as much one of us as you are Hercules.
Well then, make me an initiated Amazon.
We have a no men allowed policy, have since before recorded history, since Ares, the god himself actual, since Ares himself fathered us. We don't even allow men on this island. I just wanted to get to know the idiot who was ballsy enough to come and try me before we cut your head off.
But you allow Amazons. You said exceptions, made in exceptional circumstances. Make me an Amazon.
There has never before been a male Amazon.
Until today, let's make history and help me save my people. Please.
Oh, my goddess, I swear.
Oh, Regius Avius, you Roman fool, what makes you think I'll follow you? Many men have come before me, asking for my aid. But you, each of those men, this is what I have said. Sure, you've got the charm, the words and the wit, but I'm not into that patriarchal bullshit. Your father is Zeus, why should we care? This is Lesbos, your problems are way over there. Oh, that will be the day, yet no matter what you say, you're still just a man trying to smart me. And it makes me laugh that you think I'd let you have the loan of my lesbian army.
All right, sisters, we need not suffer ourselves to be amused by this man, demigod or not.
That's what most everyone tells me, more or less, so I don't blame you. but please hear me out. Our people have been subjugated. The Christian bishop put me in a show trial.
Oh, did he now?
And tried to immolate me on a wooden stake.
What a crazy story, bro.
And all because I tried to save the temple of Artemis.
Wait, what?
In Rome, we call her Diana. But I tried to save her temple. That's what started all of this.
And why would you, a man, want to save our great goddess's temple?
My mother. My mom, she is named for Diana. I often pray to Diana for my mother. I love her very, very much.
You worship the goddess Artemis?
Yes. Yes, I do.
But wait, you say you worship Artemis? The huntress who allows us our lesbian bliss? Ooh, huh. Alright, I'm listening. You've piqued my interest. But I need to know if you can handle your quest.
Just picture this, oh fierce warrior queen. A united front against forces so dark and so mean. We'll take down that bishop and his dark sorcery. With your lesbian army, it's victory we will see.
Before we help you, you'll of course learn to ride a Subaru. That's the lesbian word for horse.
And show us your devotion to the great goddess. But don't try any man's trick. If you touch my sisters, I will cut off your...
Oh, no, I'm on the other team that's just like your team. But you know, our team is just like yours, but on the other side of the field.
Oh, you're a friend of Apollo's then, you know what I mean? Why didn't you just slice out? Take him to your temple, give the dance a spin. Surrounded by sisters, let the initiation begin. We swear by the double axe of Diana to channel. Anoint him with patchouli, dress him in our sacred flannel. The fact that you're gay really goes a long way.
Though I'm not convinced you all won't harm me.
All lesbians,
Have no fear, for we've got your back.
the Amazons are here.
And we will help you attack.
For Artemis, our goddess, we put on our war bodice and say, it's time to unite for this ultimate fight, like a homosexual tsunami. And so we do choose to mount our Subarus to send the Christians home crying to mommy. This will be super gay, and they will rue the day they fucked with our lesbian army.
Oh, this will be super gay, and they will rue the day that they fucked with our lesbian army. Woo! Oh, this will be super gay, and they will rue the day that they fucked with our lesbian army.
And so, having made an accord under the goddess Diana, and having himself been initiated into the Amazons, Xeniana, the warrior queen agreed to help Regis Avius against the forces of the church, and backed by her army of Amazons, they set sail from the Isle of Lesbos back to Rome to come to the rescue of the pagans.
Oh, this will be super gay, and they will rue the day that they fucked with our lesbian army.